All right, welcome back. New Year's Day celebrations continue. Let's go to the Northern Cape province. Northern Cape Acting Health HOD, Dr. Alastair Kantani, will visit the Robert Sobukwe Hospital in Kimberley to see the mothers who gave birth to babies on New Year's Day. Well, let's cross to SABC News reporter Keith Sayster. Keith, Happy New Year. Good morning. Thank you for your time. These are exciting times. We're looking at the future of our nation, literally, and we're counting how many are obviously gracing us with their presence with the crossover into New Year. So the stats, the numbers coming through, perhaps you can give us an early indication as to those births. But even if we're looking at resources, capacity challenges, and some of the challenges when it comes to the ages of mothers, what can be reflected from your side as we speak?
A very good morning to you, Liesl, and Happy New Year to everyone in the studio Morning Live. I'm coming to you from the Robert Sobukwe Hospital in Kimberley. This is the main hospital in Kimberley. So at the moment, there was 2 births here, or rather 3 births in the area. There's another hospital at Khalishiwe. 3 births for last night, but there was quite a big number for yesterday, so more yesterday than what was born on New Year's Day. I'm with Dr. Alastair Kantani, and he's the head of the department for the Northern Cape Health Department, and he's just going to give us a little bit more insight as to the numbers and what the health department are doing to sort of give a better service in maternity and around other sectors of the health department. Good morning to you, Doctor. 3 babies in this area, that's a little bit a low number, but good luck to the mothers and the fathers. What are you doing to help your system, the health system, grow in the Northern Cape? Because there's a lot of criticism for health in the Northern Cape.
Well, in the area of maternal and child health, that's where we put a focus on ensuring that we make sure that we deliver healthy babies and healthy mothers are taken care of, and ensure that we don't have any complications on that. So we are working very hard. There's the area that we're really focusing on across the provinces. So what we're going to be doing is to ensure that the peripheral areas are capacitated with doctors with good skills, nurses, specialized nurses. We mainly work with midwives in the area of maternal and child, ensuring that we get safe babies on earth. This time, which is a very important time of the year for us, and we're celebrating the arrival of our ComServes and interns in our facilities. We've done distribution, allocation of them to the different areas and districts in the province, and we're quite excited about it. And most of them will be starting in on the 2nd of January.
So in terms of other departments within the health department, there's, I'm just going to speak about the ambulance services. There's a lot of criticism that ambulances doesn't arrive, Doctor. This year, 2026, would that be a better sort of foresight for people, specifically people in the rural areas, smaller towns?
There's always been a concern about our emergency medical services. Yes, there is a plan that we're hoping to, but this time around we'll be improving on our turnaround times, and also making sure that we're getting the best services in terms of our emergency services, especially in the rural areas. But we are working on a model that we could probably even augment it with getting some doctors in the community that will be roving around and making sure that we respond to cases at least more timely.
Diesel, there we have it. Dr. Kantani giving us a sense of what they're going to do in the Northern Cape. We'll be crossing a bit later on to another program, but that's all from us here in studio, rather here in Kimberley, yeah. And a very Happy New Year to everyone again.
Oh, Keith Sayster, thank you so much for bringing us the latest there. Let's see what transpires as the day continues there. Keith is in the Northern Cape. He was at the Robert Sobukwe Hospital telling us about what transpired on New Year's Day with those babies. And of course, we'll look forward to plenty more action as that continues.